One, two, 1, 2. Welcome to my Ghetto Point of View podcast. I'm your host with the most, Loyal Money. Please follow me on all social media sites. And to the right of me, my main man, Magnificent.
What's up, man? I'm in the building, man. What's going on? Let's get back to work, man. What's up? What's up with it?
Welcome back. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too. What's going on, man?
How you feeling? How you been?
I've been all right. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave it at that.
Has the child support hit your account yet?
Man, listen. Ain't no child to be for it to hit at the account. Ain't no child, man. Child disappeared.
Sorry, did the taxes hit your account yet?
The child disappeared, man.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, so.
You might as well get a little Megan alert or whatever they call that shit.
You mean Amber Alert,
Amber
man. What's
alert,
wrong
yeah.
with you, man?
Yeah, that one too.
Yeah, that's Amber Alert. Just in case for you watching Amber Alert. You know what I'm saying? You watching. You want to raise somebody else's kid, but whatever. It is what it is. We gonna get right to it though.
Yeah, we would never bring up our own personal issues on the podcast. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Please refer to the tag in the beginning of the show, just for entertainment purposes.
Only.
Purposes.
Only. What's good, man? Talk to me, man. We got a lot ahead. A lot to talk about.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that indeed happened. I guess we could start with the elephant in the room.
What's that?
With the whole Big Meech thing.
Ah, man, I was just gonna get into that too. That's a deep one right there.
I don't think it's that deep.
Why you say that?
So the allegations of him snitching. If you really look at the paperwork, it don't make sense. Due to the fact, I know. Okay.
No, I ain't gonna say that. No, I'm just
relax.
listening. No, I'm just listening. I'm just listening. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
Because I know some guys who waiting on downward departures, and I know a few guys who came home with downward departures. So if he snitched, you wouldn't file for an appeal if they cut time off because you snitched. Unless the government didn't stand up to their end of the bargain when you cooperated, then you would maybe file an appeal. Yo, the government didn't do what they supposed to said they was going to do, but you can't snitch, cooperate with the government, cop out, and then file for appeal on what you copped out for. You wouldn't have no grounds unless they didn't hold you in the wrong. That's one. Two, if you look through everything that was said in the thing, it makes sense. Things are running concurrent now. And like I said, I know other cats who got downward departure. I know a guy who's waiting for a downward departure as we speak. So, because they changed the crack law. The law changed from 85 to 65. So that changes a lot of things. But, like a lot of people do when they get jammed up, you want to put the finger at somebody. Oh, if I wasn't fucking with that bitch, I just would have went home.
Who you talking about?
No, I'm just saying in general, like niggas say, nobody feel like they never did nothing wrong when they get cased up. They feel like it's always because of somebody else. Maybe it could just been or maybe, it could be, but that's my take. But
so you talking about somebody in specific. What's his name?
Say
his name.
No, I'm saying.
Say his name.
No, okay. Cuff feels the way he feels, but I think he feel that way because he wasn't able to get the help he wanted, not knowing that dude wasn't able to help him the way he wanted to be helped. So I don't. He said, keep my name out of your business. That's what me said, like, which is real. If you going to do a deal with this dude, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't. I'm not co-signing that shit. Tell you quick, I don't know. I never dealt with him. That's on you if you deal with him.
Well, you wouldn't know more than me. I never been to the feds, but I'm gonna say
I never been either. Not planning on going. Thanks for sharing.
What about Tammy Coleman?
Okay, what about Tammy?
Listen, she got to play some type of role into it.
Okay, well, what she did could be true, but what does that have to do with Meech? We all know niggas in the hood that told them.
Hold on, you ain't. Okay, I'm confused.
Yeah,
if she did what she did, that got a lot to do with me.
Okay, tell me more.
No, I'm just trying to explain to you that what was said is that she a third party to getting the dude Cuffy in jail. So they said Meech put her up to it. I don't know if he really did or not, but I'm just saying that she's a factor in this?
What would be the benefit?
Cut the time off.
What the 3 years?
I mean, 3 years is 3 years in jail.
Like,
What you mean? Like, I mean,
when you got 20,
I want 3 years out of jail. If I got 20 in, I want 3 years off.
If you remember correctly, in 21, remember when Terry came home, he went and tried to get out then. They denied it.
Okay.
So that's the point is you can't get appeal if you snitch. Like, I don't see how you would get appeal. What are you appealing? You took a deal. You cooperated. You took the deal. You got what you got.
Where's the appeal thing come from?
What you mean?
Like you said, he put in for an appeal.
Yes, a downward departure.
And this was prior to him coming out.
After he got shot down in 21, he did that.
Shot down in 21.
He got. Cause I don't know if he was trying to do the medical thing or what was his grounds then. I don't know for sure.
That's during COVID, right? Because that's why the brother got out, right?
Yeah, because his health or whatever. Yeah, Terry Health.
Yeah.
So it's, and then a lot, like I said, I know cats that's waiting. The paperwork is on the desk and they waiting for the paperwork to get processed so they can come. They can be home any day now. Literally, if the paperwork get processed. So I know that to be a true thing.
So you trying to say that because you get giving out this game right now that you're giving out, there's no reason for Tammy Cohen to be.
No, I'm not saying she could have did what she did. I'm not disputing that they had
if she did, then who would she do it for if it ain't him? Like, why would she do that?
Who knows what she had going on?
Well, if you can't answer that, then I mean, you can't just subtract her like that.
She could have had her own situation going on when she needed to do what she needed to fucking do.
Like what? She not Desiree from Rock Nation. Stop. This guy is crazy, man.
Bro.
I mean, that's what you think? You think she's Desiree?
I don't know. More be revealed, I guess. I don't know. I don't have enough information to say she didn't have a situation. It could have been something simple. She could have got caught with a gun. Like something simple that may not be made with it. Like, well, give us this. I don't want to go to jail.
Okay, so you flat out just don't think Meech told that all?
I don't see,
flat out.
I don't see the benefit, one.
So that means you don't see.
Okay, I don't see if you gonna snitch. Why would you convince your brother who wanted to go to trial to take the deal, to take the 30? You took the same amount of time.
I mean, so all right. So then 50. Matter of fact, let me just ask you this. So.
Whack 100. Let's start with Whack.
No, we got
Cop 100 started it.
No, I ain't see that.
He did.
What I seen was Meech showed Ross some love. You know what I mean? You know.
That's the beef, but I'm saying
that's what I'm talking about. Just the beef.
The whole thing started with Whack 100 as usual.
With that, he said what?
He's the rat detective all of a sudden. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about when he first started saying it. When he first started saying it. Okay. But all right, so let's skip past that part. Let's just go with the actual beef. And do you think Meech should have did what he did by going to roll with Ross and then do all of that?
Absolutely. Business is business. I'm not 50 Cent friend. Mitch is not 50 Cent's friend. I'm doing business with you. That's like telling Elon Musk not to go talk to Bill Gates. Like, what? Huh? We doing business. We doing business deals. I'm not your friend. That's not Tony Yayo going down there with Rick Ross.
True. Business is business, and you keep that pleasure somewhere else. You're right. But now the shit trickled down to your son. So although it's business, you got to look out for your son. So you should have known that if you do make a business move by doing that, it's going to affect your son. And now look.
Now look what?
Now look, his son is about to be out of a show.
Okay.
You're not saying that his son can't go and then go get some money elsewhere.
No, let's stay right there. Let's remember, Omari Hardwick was 5 seasons in. He was fucking broke. So what's the big deal of being on the show?
Okay, so
I know I'm cooking tonight.
Okay, so yeah, I give you that. Okay, so I give you that.
Let's remember that
but he ain't say he was broke though. He just said that he could have made more money.
Get money from.
He had to borrow money for 50.
Right, he was hurting.
He had to borrow money.
The big deal.
But that's like with every show. You know what I mean? Like you get an advance, right? Your advance would be what? 300, 400,000 maybe. I don't know, 2 million, 3 million.
Like usually for shows like that series, they'll make a certain amount per episode.
No, but before you start.
He may have been getting 10,000 an episode or whatever it is.
No, but before though, the advance. You get an advance.
No advance on that shit. Hell no.
He gave that 50 said he gave Meech and them, Lil Meech and them, $5 million in advance. That's what he said.
Well, that probably was for the story or for the.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
Right?
So,
Yeah, however he got to get the content, he probably had to pay. Right. Okay.
So with Ghost with Omari, you know, he did borrow some money from 50. I mean, I think it's like that with every show, right? Like you ain't gonna have nothing in the beginning.
Well, I mean, once you build by fifth season, you got to look at fucking what you call it from Sex and the City. She was getting $350 a show, $350 an episode. Like that was crazy.
That's a different type of
like what you call it was
machine.
Was getting like $1 million.
Yeah, that's a
or
different
some
type
shit.
of
Like
machine.
it's different type of money. So, I mean, with that being said, I'm saying so it wasn't like what is Meech missing? I mean, and let's not act like Meech was.
What is Meech missing? He ain't got nothing. He came home to nothing. What you mean?
He's a 500 fucking.
Yes, but he don't got that no more.
Bro,
he don't have that no more. He came home. He came home to none of that. Rick Ross, you heard what Lil Meech said. Lil Meech said Ross gave him, something to get over to pay his bills.
Shout out to the homies. He's friends with too many people who are rich for him not to be okay.
Okay, so yes, I understand what you're saying. It's like coming home, they're gonna bless you. I get all of that. I get that. You're right. So he's not gonna be flat broke. You're right. I get that. You're right. You're 100% right. How long that's gonna last?
No, like we'll talk off here, but
okay, got it.
Got it. Yeah, like no,
got it.
Now the guy.
All right.
Now the
So you basically just saying, all right. So it's a business move
Yeah,
with Ross.
Rick. I'm not your friend 50. I did business with you.
Right.
You wasn't with us in the clubs. You wasn't hanging out with me. It's different if it was Jeezy or J-Bo or somebody he was friends with.
Yeah.
It's like, Fab, niggas he friends with. It's different. It's like, that's fucked up.
All right. So going back to his son. So now the show last season gonna be canceled. The son feel indebted to 50, which he should. I know I would. I'd be grateful. He took me, put me out to school, and his father just made that move. And it's like not even thinking about the kid.
But it shouldn't have evolved.
It's going to. Like, what you mean?
Hold on. One is my story that y'all doing. Two, I'm a fucking grown man who just did 20 years. I can go hang with his fucking baby mother if I wanted.
Yeah, true. You're right.
It shouldn't affect the business that you. Let's tell the truth.
You're right. No, you're right.
Let's tell the truth. The show was on its way to getting canceled any fucking way. 50 can't just cancel no fucking show. Stars was canceling the show. Let's get real. Stars was canceling. If that shit was a money maker, think how bad that second season was. That second season was bad.
I don't think the second season was bad.
That shit was
I don't
bad.
think it was
had
bad.
a shootout, 500,000 shots. Meech lean out the car, grab the bat. That shit was bad.
I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was bad. I'm
Stars
not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say it was bad. I'm not gonna say it
he was under contract with Stars for another season. He would have had to produce another season. It's just like if you owe the record label an album, you got to create that fucking album before you can go. So that shit was already up, and now he just making it look like it's that.
You know what?
All them shows is getting cooked over there.
You know what? Fair enough. You might be. I agree.
I mean, we gotta look at the whole picture of it. I mean, 50. Shout out to 50. I fuck with him. He know how to make things look. And he's a petty motherfucker. So you always just charge it up to him being petty. But it's business behind. It's business with it. If you take the petty out and look at the business, it's gonna look different.
All right. So now, here come this now. So now 50 produced the documentary with Tammy Cohen. Then what?
What? I mean, what?
You know what? She got. If it's official, it's official.
Everybody got a story.
If it's official, it's official.
We've seen the paperwork. So
what paperwork? What paperwork? Meech ain't going around showing no paperwork.
Excuse me?
Big Meech ain't going around showing no paperwork.
Bro, you couldn't even be in the yards without showing your paperwork.
No. We ain't talking about in jail. We talking about now. We talking about I know that. I know you can't be in the yard. No, I get that. You can't. But see, he was supposed to have did this allegedly recently, not when he was going through his whole bid. So he could have made it through all that. But right now, as he's home, if Tammy Cohen make that, and if 50 dropped that documentary, then what?
Bro, if I got.
If he drop it,
look at it like this, bro. If I got 20 something fucking years in, I'm telling the prosecutor, get the fuck out my face, taking off 3 years. Are you fucking kidding me? You gonna
do the 3 years?
Fuck yeah, I'm at the end. I just you come with a nigga got a year and he might have been like, all right, well fuck it. But not when I got 23 years in.
All right, so
you fucking my face.
I get you.
I'm
Man,
in
you
the
know what?
halfway house for 2 of those.
No, facts. You got that part. You're right. But what about the documentary that 50 gonna produce?
I mean, 50 said he's gonna do a lot. He said he's gonna do a
Diddy
documentary.
joint.
He always say he's gonna.
But he wasn't mad at Diddy like that though.
He is mad at
He is mad at Diddy too. Yeah.
It's just 50 being 50, man. 50 being petty, popping shit. 50 having fun. 50 rich. He having fucking fun, man. This shit is fun for him. He like beefing, so this is fun.
He also like going to court too.
And he running out of people to beef with. Jay won't never say nothing to him, so we like.
Yeah, you can't never get Jay.
Dog.
You can't never get Jay.
Diddy is in his situation.
You can't never
Irv
get Jay.
passed. Preem is going. Like he ain't got no. Jimmy fucking Henchman's going. Like he got nobody to beef with, so he got to find. He beefed with all his crew besides Yayo, and now he got Uncle Murder over there with him. Yes, man, and them niggas to death.
Come on, man.
That shit look bad.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Murder, though.
Yeah,
Just get that money, though. Murder.
Yeah, you wow. All right, so I guess your bottom line of story is that business is business, pleasure's over there. 50, he shouldn't even be tripping off that. Meech, solid, which I hope he's solid, and I believe he's solid, but
yeah, I mean,
I hope nothing don't come out in this.
More will be revealed if it's not. If it's not true. Because if he did, more would be revealed. More will be revealed.
50 is cold, man. He said what? He said what season, little nigga? 50 cold, man. He's cold dude.
That's almost as cold as Future saying your mama a whore.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Future, wow.
Yo.
Shout out to Future.
Yo,
wow.
Man, shit, man. So real quick, since we on it real quick, Irv Gotti, rest in peace to Irv Gotti.
Peace, Gotti.
You know what I mean? Damn, that shit. That was out of nowhere.
Yeah, producer extraordinary.
Yeah. I didn't know he produced that many songs. Like
Irv had a run, man.
Yeah, like I didn't know he's some classics.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Irv, man. It's just sad. You know what I mean? You seen 50? You seen what 50 did?
Yeah, I didn't like that. I thought.
You said you didn't like it?
No, I thought it was.
What? Petty? What? You thought it was unnecessary?
Childish one.
Yeah.
Unnecessary because you didn't really have that type of beef with Irv per se. If it was Preem, okay, I get it.
He did have beef with Irv. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, they wasn't. But
what are you talking about?
Bro.
He had beef with all of them. Like, what you talking about?
Like, the beef with Ja and Irv, that wasn't no real beef.
No, I get what you're saying.
But with Preem and Jimmy, when the niggas trying to really get him killed.
Facts.
That was real fucking beef.
But who had the money behind that? Murder Inc. They had, they helped Supreme out a lot when he was home.
That's his man, but
so listen, they all got to get it. It should be. He beefing with all of them. Okay,
but is it really beef then? Because Irv been around. This shit was 20 years now.
You know, Irv is. God bless his soul. You know, Irv was in the public eye. You can't just walk up to Irv and kill him. You know what I mean? Or do something to him. At the end of the day, he had beef with all of them. Yes, bro. One more than the other. Start with Supreme, right?
Bro, King Von, rest in peace, had allegedly 13 bodies, nigga. There's niggas out here who like killing. Like, they do that shit for nothing.
You can't expect King 50 to do
King
Von.
I'm not saying him do. I'm not saying him do it. I'm just saying if it was that type of beat. If Preem was home, he would have tried to make something happen to Preem.
Irv and them ran up in the studio and, stabbed him up and all that stuff. Yeah.
They ain't run up. That's street niggas. That's Black Child. That's Cadillac Child. Them right. There's real beef with them. They street niggas and they on street shit. Irv, Ja, they ain't wasn't on no street shit like that.
Ja said him and Ja fought.
I mean, you're gonna defend yourself if you get your back against the wall, no matter what. You're a man first, so you're gonna defend yourself. I will hope.
So you think 50 was petty for smoking a hookah or whatever he had?
Yeah, smoking on the pack. That's young people shit. I don't like it.
But they try to kill that man though.
Not they. Irv didn't do shit. Irv was making beats.
Listen. If you beefing with somebody, right? One block, you're not gonna just you beefing with the whole block. It ain't just come on, let's stop it. You know that.
No,
I'm not just beefing with just you. I'm beefing with your family, everybody.
Right, but obviously you not, because it's been 20 years. I've been around. We've been at award shows. Like, are we really beefing or aren't we?
I don't think him and 50 crossed paths like physically like that. I don't think they did.
Bro,
I don't think they did.
Years,
I don't think they did. I don't think they did.
Bro, 20 years.
50. I'm not going with that. I'm not going with that. Bro. Without no but like they may have been in award shows, but they got security here, security here. Yeah, it's not like one, like they in the elevator get it. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing that.
Bro. You see, rest in peace, King Von?
Yeah.
On site, out the car, straight on his ass.
Yeah.
Like, fuck all that other stuff.
Yeah, but that's a different way of thinking.
No, I'm
too.
just saying,
King
when
Von.
it was on. Like, it wasn't no thing, it was on. Him and his guy was on. And
So you trying to say 50 ain't...
And Quando Rondo guys, it was on.
You
like,
trying to say 50 ain't like that?
No, I'm saying...
Oh, no, that's just it's a question right there.
Well,
50 like that. Stop it.
I don't know what the success now. He shouldn't be with the success he has.
So then that's why they never got hurt. So it is what it is. His success, then that's why it didn't happen. But if somebody try to kill you, you know what I mean? You would probably, that's like Gucci Mane going on the stage when he did with Jeezy and was like, he gonna play his diss song. Like, they try to kill that man. It is what it is, bro. Now, would I do it?
That's valid. I just think it's young boy shit. I don't think it's somebody almost 50 years old. That's kind of corny to me. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
feel how you feel about your beef and
all right,
you don't
look,
like him.
I'm gonna be real. I almost got I know all them niggas could go to hell. Niggas almost shot me. They get fucked up.
No, I
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nah, I'm not.
I understand niggas. It's like if you beefing on the project. I understand, the niggas that's outside, but I'm not fucking with the motherfucking nerd who live on the third floor. We ain't got no beef.
Who's in there? You go to Irv.
No, I'm just saying like a project. Nerd on the third floor. He just come outside in front of his building like he ain't got
niggas nerds. Stop, man.
I'm not disputing. No, I mean they might be with shit. I'm just saying, at our age, I just think that was. I don't know. I didn't like.
So you think everything then 50 do is petty then?
No.
Like childish.
No, being petty is fine. That was just childish.
Childish and petty is related.
No, because
it's related. They related.
Like the petty shit be cool. Like the shit he's on Diddy ass and all right, cool. That's petty shit. Because y'all got a beef and I get it. But like when somebody died, because you gotta think about he got kids, bro. Like all right, that's fine. But
true, and I agree with that. I agree with him having kids, but 50 got kids too.
The kids don't even fuck with him.
Well, one of them do, and one of them don't.
Even with his son, like that nigga love beef, man. Shout out to 50 though, man.
Shout out to 50.
I fuck with him, man. Read that damn movie script I sent you, man. I fuck with him though.
Wow.
But I just ain't like it. I mean,
no. I understand. I get it.
And people should be able to. I mean, I think Yayo could tell him, like, yo, you was wrong, and he will hear it. You know what I mean? Because he's so successful around everybody that nobody probably tell him that shit. But yo, that shit was. I get it.
I mean,
fuck that nigga, but it could have said it a different way. I think smoking on the pack shit was just that's kind of.
Man, shout out to 50. Shout out, rest in peace, Irv.
It was great. You felt good about it.
No, I just know that I've been shot at and all that stuff, and almost I've been grazed on the hip and all that crazy shit, and I feel like. Fuck them for life. You know what I mean? It's just now, would I probably do what he did? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I wouldn't do what he did.
Right, because it's real shit.
I'm not doing what he did. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 50 wow. But I understand him, but he wow.
No, I mean he can have his stance and that's how he feel.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like it would like the energy that was wasted on Puff and Jay, I would have been wasting that energy on him every time. Like it would never stop. It's like it was like them niggas was forgot about. For real. Like,
who? Irvin?
His beef he put more energy in his beef with Diddy than he did with them.
No, I know he didn't.
No, I'm saying
he shut the whole murder.
No, I'm saying after the fact.
Yeah, he still was controlling. You see how he had Ja Rule bought all the tickets and stuff. He still was, he still was wild. You know what I mean? Every time he get the chance to talk about Irv, he talk about him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He said Irvin them they ain't beat no trial. They ain't beat the feds. He always talking about.
That was valid because they didn't do no crime. They don't commit crimes. So they wouldn't have nothing that the feds could charge them for because they ain't big crimes.
I mean, it is what it is, man. Rest in peace, Irv, man. I feel bad. In peace, Irv. You know what I mean? I definitely feel bad. This is messed up. You know what I mean? Out of nowhere. You know what I mean? What about the Kendrick Lamar, man? The Super Bowl joint.
Super Bowl performance. How'd you feel about it?
I think it's a message in what he did. From what I took from it. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. That's the first rap joint. I didn't like when people said it was corny. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, well, right now as we speak, you know what I mean? There's not a lot of conscious rappers going on. So, I like the fact that he still won and he still got, he can do all types of rap. You know what I mean? But the show, you know what I mean? It was a good show. It looked like it was a message behind it. I'm not going to really speak on that right now. You know what I'm saying? But I did see them waving a Palestine flag and they dragged the dude off the car. And I'm like, well, what? Well, like, first of all, he was running around for a long time before somebody even said anything to him. So I was.
I think they thought he was part of the show, and then they realized he wasn't.
You know what? I thought that too.
My question is, how the hell did he get to the field?
Right.
But I don't know, man.
Right.
Who knows?
They think he was out there just running around with the Palestine flag. I mean, why he picked the Super Bowl? What's that mean? Like,
I don't know, bro.
like he picked the Super Bowl to do that. Like I was like, okay, you know what I mean? But overall, it was dope. I like the Kendrick came out. We got the fit. The fit was dope. You know what I mean? Like he was. I wonder if he did that choreography, that whole thing on his own.
No, the lady who did Rihanna's did it.
Oh, okay. All right.
She killed that shit, though.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, he back and forth kind of what his vision was, and she bring that shit to life. She good at that shit.
Yeah.
I forget her name, but she's good at that shit.
So the Super Bowl was dope. I liked it. You know what I mean? Kendrick did a hell of a job to me, and it is what it is.
Okay. So. Shout out to SZA in the red. SZA.
SZA and who?
SZA in the red leather pants. Shout out to SZA.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it in the red. No, what? I didn't see it.
Bro, you better go back and watch that.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
SZA was looking amazing.
In the red? She had what, like red with like jeans or like leather?
Red leather.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she a brown skin chick too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Steve said, he loves some brown skin. Yo. So, no, I ain't see that. I'm going to look that up. He said,
after more, you got to look that up.
Yeah.
After more research, I could see where some people take was they thought maybe it was corny or didn't care for it because of the song selection. But then once I did some more research, I figured out why the song selection was the song selection.
What, for who? For
the songs that Kendrick picked to sing. Because, you would have thought you would have heard Humble and all the other songs they did before. But it's a different split. So you got to talk about an 85-15% split for them songs versus the GNX, which he owns. So it's probably like a 90-10 split where he getting 90% of all the stream and everything.
Right.
So that's the reason why he did most, because he owns all that stuff from the new album. So that's why he didn't do all the old songs.
Well, why would you want him to? No, I never.
But the old songs are some of his biggest songs.
Yeah, but this album was fire. This album.
But
I wouldn't think he would play the old songs.
But you got to think about where he at. He had the Super Bowl. People Super Bowl
don't matter. It don't matter. Play he did that. All those songs he played was the right songs he played. Don't play that old shit.
I think it's a Super Bowl, so you want to hear the hits because you got to remember it's not just us. It's the masses, and with it being that they know the other songs. They don't know the GNX song.
But that's not true. That's not true. Come on now. That GNX song. Oh, was it with GNX song? What else? So you got that one. You got Squabble, and you got the one They Not Like Us. Those songs right there been played so many in rotation, so many times. It's hard not to not hear it.
No, but he got Poetic Justice. He got all them other songs that's huge that everybody like. When my wife was like, when she first heard that he was doing Super Bowl, she's like, "What? He got songs for that?" And I started playing a song. She was like, "Oh, that's him." I'm like, that's him too. So a lot of people don't know.
But you're right. She's a woman. Let's just be fair. She's a woman.
But it's a Super Bowl, so it's women, white guys, Chinese. It's all different races.
But Miko knew all the new ones.
No, she knew the old songs.
No, she ain't know Miko ain't know none of the new ones. None of the new ones. She didn't know Squabble Up, none of that. She never heard none of it.
She know
that's cap.
Where you hearing that?
You can't be serious. This is not. I'm not gonna go through this with you.
No, you talking about you.
She heard.
You like me. You like music, so you're gonna listen. You're gonna look for it. You're gonna be.
But this play everywhere. It's a radio friendly. That's what I'm trying to say. None of those are not radio friendly. When Miko come, I'm gonna ask her.
Not like us.
Yeah. And then the other one, Squabble Up and everything else.
She wouldn't know who it was. She would hear it like, but she wouldn't know. She couldn't put it to who it is.
Oh, okay, but just hearing the song.
Right, heard the song.
Yeah, just hearing the song. Just hearing the song.
Breakfast Club, if you listen to it and they played, but you wouldn't know, that's Kendrick's new song. No, not like that. Not like us, because it's not like us, and it's been the biggest song for the last 6 months. So yeah, you know that song. Everybody know that song. worldwide. But that's the only song he did that really. First, that and the SZA song was the only songs that were really big known.
Turn your TV off is retarded. You know what I mean?
All good. The whole
It's
album is
retarded.
good.
It's retarded.
But
Come
we
on, stop.
We like music. We like Kendrick. But if I'm talking about the average Joe who don't know,
I don't agree with
who don't
that.
listen to rap, if rap ain't your main course of music, if you listen to country,
Okay,
music
yeah.
all the
If
time,
rap
you're not
ain't,
gonna know none of that.
no, yeah, true.
Because we talk
All
about
right,
the Super
true,
Bowl. We're not
true.
talking about BET Awards where
Right.
everybody knows.
Right, but
It's a
the fans in the
35 million people. How many think out of that was black? Who know?
a lot.
35 million.
We're gonna split that. We're gonna split that down the middle.
35 million. The rest of that other 100 was them.
Wow,
Yes, it was them.
that's ridiculous.
That was them. Yes.
Man.
So with that being said, but overall, great performance. I mean, some people had different takes on what the A was on his chain, but
Yeah, well, wait, hold on.
that's for his record label.
What is this record label called?
Shucks, don't give me the line.
Okay, so
But it's
I seen
two
it.
little kids holding the A, the lowercase A. But
I seen it. Hey, I didn't know.
yeah, but everybody put it to being A minor. But that's his record label. I forget the name of his new record label.
Wow.
But
I mean, it is.
I mean, Kendrick always got a triple entendre, so you have to watch.
You have to read
him 'cause
between the-
he's
you have to read
crafty.
between the- yeah, you have to
He
read between the
is
lines.
crafty, and he's one of the best
you got to read between the
rappers
lines.
that we have in our culture for sure.
Yeah, like it is what it is. You know what I
I
mean?
like Samuel Jackson.
Sam Jackson is funny. Sam Jackson is funny.
Said Uncle Sam
Yeah,
was
Uncle Sam is funny.
hilarious.
He's funny.
Yeah, it was a good performance overall. Though.
Yeah,
I'm mad.
I like him.
I think
First rap. It was the first rap, right?
no.
What? Who did it? Dre and them did that.
You know them.
Dre and them. Yeah, 50 and them did
And I
that.
think
My
you had,
bad.
I think you had Eminem before that. I believe
You did?
I believe Eminem had one by himself.
Yeah, did he? Or maybe.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because he normally.
Mars. Well, that's not rap, but
Yeah, it's normally dominated by
Malone.
singers, right?
Yeah,
It's normally
Malone.
dominated by singers.
yeah, it was good overall. I don't think Lil Wayne would have been able to pull it off.
What? Wait, what?
He
Why
got-
not? Why not? Nah, you know what? Let me not say nothing. You right. I mean, because I don't want to stay too much on the Super Bowl. But you right. You right. Yeah.
Why you think he would have been able to pull it off?
No, you're not gonna bait me into that. You know what I mean?
I'm
No, I
saying
think he would have.
He has the songs.
Yeah.
But then again, when I think about the world, well, I'm thinking about the 135 million. I don't know if he got the songs again.
Well, 135 million. And I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the other half. They didn't like Kendrick shit either. They didn't like it either.
But I
Nobody. They're not gonna like none of that.
no, well, I don't know because everybody said
They're not gonna like none of it.
Whole stadium said A minor. All cute. Whole stadium said that shit. So I'm like, well, they
That,
know
but
something.
30, yeah, the whole stadium. I
The
mean,
whole
you
stadium
can kind of
said-
hear that. You can, but they're not gonna like it. They've been complaining. I've been hearing it.
I mean, it's
They've been complaining.
But I mean, Wayne got songs. But first of all, I don't think he would have picked the right songs. So Wayne never picks his right songs.
What you mean?
He never performs the right songs when he be on show. I don't think he knows. I don't think he know his best songs. I think he do the songs that he love versus the songs that's the ones.
I
And
don't
he's
watch
not
him
in shape.
perform.
He's not in shape
Ooh.
for that.
Yeah.
Win, like Kendrick win. If you go back and watch that again, you see how he was flowing with breath control.
Yeah.
And dancing.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, running across the stage period is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And, you run across a football field.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But we won't stay there too much long. But I mean, it was good overall. I hope we see. I think we'll see more rappers down the line. I think maybe they might have to. I think
Do a
they should
mixture?
do a mixture where they break it with an R&B and a rap, which will make it a little bit for everybody. Even if it's a white artist and white country artist and a black rapper. We get 2 minutes piece, 2 minutes back and forth, whatever, just so everybody's intrigued and coordinated. Jay, call me. I got ideas. Holla at me, Hov. I got mad ideas, B.
Holla at me, Hov. Yo,
Tell
look.
him call me, man. Shit.
So look, check this out, right? So there's been this thing going on right now with Jordans, kid. Like in Baltimore, in Baltimore, dudes was getting shot over the fives, Jordan 5s. You know what I mean? With the reflector on the tongue, the 5s with the reflector.
Okay, now
And the fence on the side. Yeah. No, not with the 2 holes. The 5s with the tongue. There's the reflector, and they got the fence on the side.
the
little fence on the side. They've been
getting shot.
Yo, they was in Foot Locker fight, and the line was 4 blocks long.
Oh, to try to buy him.
To try to buy them.
How much?
They was only like 2 something.
Only two something.
Tucson, but it was like a special edition, like type with the reflector, and they was shooting, fighting, all types of stuff. I'm like, yo, people going crazy over these J's, these fives, you know what I mean? And I know, growing up too, niggas was getting hurt for them, niggas was getting extorted for 11s, pat leathers, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they wasn't playing. It was
glad I missed that time.
yeah, they was taking them, you know what I'm saying? But like, just fighting over Jordans is crazy, you know what I mean? In Baltimore, everywhere, y'all need to chill out for that, man. They need to chill.
Yeah, they gotta over sneakers is crazy. You should never be killing nobody over going to spend your money.
Facts, for real.
That's wild.
Shit, man. What you got for me over here, man? Give me some.
You ain't took us down Woman Lane in a while.
No, I did it last time. I'm gonna take you down there right now. You know what? Yeah, I got something right. This is thing going on right now, right? This has been going on, but I'm gonna say this to you real quick, right?
I'm listening.
I watched a little podcast, whatever, where I heard
you moonlighting.
He said moonlighting. That's crazy. So look, I'm just keeping it 100 though. I watched this show real quick, and then real shit, yo. This chick, she came out of nowhere and she said, we don't need men, and women are better than men. Like the way she just came out and said it, she said it with conviction too. Like it was like, you know what I'm saying? We better than men, we don't need them, right? So, I started to think for a minute, real quick. Who believes that? Like, is that like a narcissistic way of thinking? If you just say you don't need men and we're better than men at everything. Like, this is the literal words that came out this chick's mouth. So I had to think for a second to say, well, how? Like, how you don't need men? And she said, we only need men for babies. So I want to know, like, you think there's any truth to that?
Okay, well, let's see what the fuck she do when she can get that top off the jar of mayonnaise. See what the fuck she do then, a tough ass. But she go out there and shovel that snow in front of the fucking crib.
I mean, she said, but listen, I mean, you could kind of hire somebody to do that though. If it like she
hire a girl.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild, crazy. Yeah, like it was just one of those things where I was just thinking, like, is she for real? You know what I mean? How do you not need men? Like, do you know the person who made, the car you drive is Henry Ford? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what you talk about. Like,
you say Henry Ford?
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah, this nigga stupid. Yeah.
Like, I mean, like for real.
Yo, I mean,
like. Everything that's mostly being made is made mostly by, like the most architecture is made by men. Now there's some women.
Oh, you're going down a whole different.
No, I'm just being real.
Wow.
Just being real. Like it is. Like there's women architects. Yes, it's women, but it's dominated by males. You know what I mean? The beginning of it was males.
But I mean, I would have to hear the context of where she coming from.
She said it just like that. She said we don't need men. She said men are only good for babies, and she said that's pretty much it. And women are better than men. And I had to think. I said, "Oh shit." Well,
okay. Well, I would like to follow her and see how her travels end up.
What you mean by that? Travels? What you mean by that?
like I would say I would like to monitor her life to see how it ends up.
Yeah, and she made it seem like she don't need him at all, just for the baby.
That's what I'm saying. Is I would like to see, like, okay, so like, is he staying after he had a baby, or he's gonna knock up and roll? Like, what's the?
I highly doubt. I highly doubt she gonna want a family. You know what I'm saying? But
I was trying to understand it. Hey, but all right, rock out, sister.
Yeah, that was wild. Like it bugged me out. You know what I mean? Just by hearing that. You know what I mean? It really did. Like it's like, oh man, these women are crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this, right, real quick. You know what I'm saying? What's going on as far as like this thing going on with the dinner dates thing? Like we crossed this path before, but it seemed like it's getting more live and live as far as guys taking women out on dates, and then women like feeling like they're worth more than a couple of $100 as far as a first date. So I want to know your take on as far as what is the appropriate amount of money a guy or a gentleman should spend on a date with a woman, first date?
I mean, it depends.
On what?
One, like, for first starting off, what's my intentions with the woman?
I mean, well, come on, stop. What's your intention?
No, I'm saying, like, is it like, am I just like, I'm trying to hit it and I'm be done with her? Or am I trying to, like, see where this go? Maybe I try to have something, or try to keep her around. So I would have to.
Let's not make it too complex. Let's just do it like this. You're just going out on a date, and
that would determine if I'm going to somewhere super expensive with you versus or somewhere just regular, because I don't even know you. So, like.
Okay, so that now we get somewhere. That's part of your answer.
This is the thing. This is the problem.
Yeah.
They are coming from unrealistic expectations because they're watching the internet, i.e., so they see, Aisha Curry go out and instead of spending $1,000 for a meal, but he's worth $100 million.
I don't think they get it from Aisha Curry.
No, I'm not just saying. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
So they, Bernice, all the hot girls that's running around with celebrities, and if I got $200 million, it ain't nothing for me to go spend $3,000 for us to eat dinner because I got $300 million. But if you're talking about somebody who only got
not just the 9 to 5, just 9 to 5 guy, whatever.
Yeah, right. I don't have
what a couple
$2,000 to go spend
no
a meal.
a couple of hundred. They it's more like you got to spend over $200.
Why does it matter if you eating something that
they don't want to eat? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what they feel like they worth.
So how do you?
That's what they value themselves as.
So out. This is me. All right, how much you want for the puss then? Let's just start here. Fuck the food. Let's get straight to it. All right, you want $300 for the puss? Let's go $300. Give me the puss. Why I gotta go through this spending fucking $600 in a restaurant for you to bust it open?
They gonna
just bust it open. Here go the money. Bust it open. And get on about your business.
They gonna tell you no though.
Cause you ain't
now you're deemed brokey. Now you deem that.
No, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy the puss.
Yeah, no, they it don't work like that though with them. You know what I'm saying?
Dinner. Fucking $600 dinner. Oh, here you go. We go $500 cash in your pocket. Because I'm looking like, are you ever gonna reciprocate? Are you ever gonna take me to dinner?
I mean, the way it works and the way that they put it out there is, you know what I mean, their worth is just their worth, and that's the bottom line of the story. And if you ain't got it, you deem brokey. You know what I mean?
This the problem.
That's just what it is.
The
Sexy red. You know what I'm saying?
The basketball players and the celebrities and the athletes got them living a forced reality because they fly you out. Yeah, they take you down to Capitol Grill to eat, and then they fuck you and then they fly you back home. Okay, good. He took you there. He got you a $500 round trip flight. He spent $5 to eat. Fuck the shit out you. Maybe a couple of his boys fuck you. Then he sent you back home, and he not talking to you no more. Okay. I guess. I think you should have got the $1,000 in cash and just gave him some pussy and went home and had a G in your pocket. But hey, who am I? I'm not promoting prostitution, but that's what it kind of.
I don't think they'd be playing up.
If you are gauging your worth with a meal, then something's wrong with you.
No, it's bigger than that though. I'm quite sure, but that's just the start of it. You know what I mean? That's just the start of it. This is the start of it. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like, you mess around and whip out and like, yo, you taking somebody to let's just say the Cheesecake Factory. They be like, nah, I don't want that shit. Like, you bugging, nigga. You can't. I don't do that. You know what I mean? I'm worth more than that. What do you say if a girl tell you some shit like that?
How much you worth?
You shut out. You crazy.
Give me a number. How much you worth?
You crazy. He said, how much you worth?
How much you worth then, sis? Let's get right to it. How much you worth?
Yeah, I think it's a thing. I mean, teach his own. You know what I'm saying?
You're not for me. That's basically what I'm saying. You're not for me. Because we should be able to go anywhere and vibe. We should be able to go to Dollar Tree and vibe if we vibing. It shouldn't matter.
No, they ain't trying to hear that. They ain't trying to hear that. That Dollar Tree shit.
But this is the thing though. When they go home, they sleep on a fucking air mattress.
Oh, I'm weak.
Like, this is the problem.
I'm weak right now.
You want to go ahead with this fantasy shit with the Birkin bag and all this bullshit. Then you go back home, is you and your charger for your phone and a fucking air mattress.
All right.
With a slow leak. You keep pumping that shit up.
All right, so look, we gonna get off that real quick. Here's the biggest question. This is my last question right here, right? God. What do you think about because this has been big right now, the poly thing been talked about now, right? So do you think people should be more realistic with themselves, right? Man and woman, both. instead of lying to themselves and saying, hey, I want to be in a monogamous relationship, but they really gonna go probably behind their back and cheat on each other or tit for tat. You know how that shit go tit for tat. So do you think people should be more realistic and enter the poly world because it's getting bigger? Because then now nobody really gotta cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, you still would be cheating.
How?
Because, like, let's take Neo, for instance.
Who?
Neo.
The singer?
Yeah, he got three. I think he got 2 or 3 girls.
He do?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
He one of the one of the main ones that we.
Oh, I didn't know that. So go ahead.
But they good. So, but he can't. I don't think he can go fuck somebody else outside of them.
No. Yeah, not outside of him.
What would be the difference? 1, 2, 3. You still.
What you mean?
If you want to fuck around, you gonna fuck around. No matter if you have 5 girls at the house.
That's not true. You got 5 good ones. Why you stepping out for? What you talking about? Everybody's satisfied. Like, that's out of pocket. Come on now. That's just crazy.
Bro.
That's too deep. Like, you mean to tell me, right, if a man got 2 other girls, 3 other girls, he gonna go out and do that's crazy. That make no sense to me.
Hopefully this cat answers.
That makes no sense though. Like
Yo, welcome to my Ghetto Point of View podcast. We're recording live. We have a quick question for you. So we was talking about get your phone clear first, man. We can't operate like this. Yo?
Yep.
All right. So we had a talk. We was talking about the poly lifestyle or whatever. So I made a point to the young Mag over here that
Mag.
What's up, my guy? What's good with you, bro?
He was
Cool,
saying
cool.
that.
All right, King.
All right,
Happy New Year.
Yeah, you already. You too.
All that shit. I'm trying to get to the fucking point.
Right.
Go ahead, baby.
It's fucking guys. It's hard to find good help. Anyway, so he's talking about the poly lifestyle. So I mentioned Neo or whatever. And he was thinking. He says, should people get more realistic and maybe having, you got the poly lifestyle, you won't be cheating. And I said to him, you could have 3, 4 girls, but you're still gonna want to fuck somebody else if you like fucking other bitches. How do you feel about that?
I mean, the good thing about that is that if you do have 2 to 3 and you want something else, you can relay that to your women, and they can either make that happen or they can enjoy it with you. So once you open the door and you honest and shit, like, there's no issues.
Oh, see, that's a different way of thinking about it. See,
hold up.
See, there you go. Let them go do it.
I see it.
Yeah,
I see
it's
it.
the best policy. And it's funny I say that because right before you call me, a picture of them just popped up from the back. In bathing suits.
No, but
it's 3 chicks.
See,
I'm thinking that if he's in a relationship with them 3, they think it's just them 3. So you can't just.
it is them 3. That's the rule.
Right,
It is them 3.
Right, but I'm saying if he want to go, he met this bitch at the strip club, he want to go fuck her by himself. Like, oh, this bitch, I'm fucking.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, he ain't going to the strip club by himself. He going with them.
Exactly.
So they attracted.
That's the yes.
He was at Men's Warehouse buying a suit. The bitch at the thing. He fucked her right quick. Like he found.
Come on. Like
I'm speaking from a guy who.
He only had a need to because I can call home and say, yo, meet me at the hotel.
Yo,
I got one.
Like this real shit. Like, come on, stop.
I wish I could go in. You a funny guy, Gavin. You are really funny.
Listen, he being 100.
I wish I could go. I want to go.
Wait, he being 100.
All right, I'm gonna take your answer. I'm not gonna challenge it.
He being 100. That's the rules. Like they could go fish for him if that's the case. Why mess that up?
Anything goes as long as it's understood, within the group.
Right. Right. Why? There's 3 of them though. Come on now.
So now if I send a picture home and they say I don't like her, she's not gonna fit, then I gotta say okay with Bob because I got 3 at home.
Right.
It's funny because I knew a guy a couple of years, like some years back, my earlier years, and I knew a guy who had a chick that was with it. But he still would fuck a bunch of other bitches and never fuck a bitch with
That's
shit.
not poly though. I mean, that's
I'm just making a point.
You're absolutely right.
I get what you're saying, but
he could have
brought
brought
a reason or whatever.
He could have brought her home though.
She might have said she was with it, and then when it came down to it, she got in the feelings, cried, was like, I'm not really with it. Like, it got to be understanding between everybody.
Okay, that's
it ain't gonna make sense.
That's valid. I can't argue that.
I mean, it's just
a lot
like
of females that say something like that because they want to lock you down, but they don't really want to do that.
Right.
That's valid. That's a good point.
Right, right.
That's actually a really good point. I'm surprised. That's a
I mean, it is what it is, man. I think you gotta have the rules. The rules are the rules with that. And what man don't be satisfied? Like, you gotta be out of your mind. You might as well do porn if you're gonna be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? That's too extra. You got
Might as
3.
well,
Yeah, you got 3. You got 3. You got 3 right there. You got 310.
That was a double entendre. That was hilarious.
right. You got yo, for real. You got a 30 right there. You talk about 310s. You talk about you want to go outside of that. Come on, bro. Stop it.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
It don't make sense, man.
Now, every now and then you will want something else because you're a man, but you run your castle or whatever. You run the harem in a sense because you got loyal women with you or whatever. So you have a harem. So now you say, okay, I want to invite this. Or you never know. You might even get another one. Like, who knows? It just depends on whatever y'all agree on. That's what it is.
And the bottom line is that they don't. Now there's no cheating involved. The girl's satisfied, the dude's satisfied. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. So people might as well be more realistic.
Okay, let's escalate this conversation. So what if one of your what they call them? What they call the poly girls?
Poly girls? I don't know.
It's a
Poly
name.
girl?
It's a
I don't
name
know.
for-
Sister wives.
Yeah. No, but sister wives can't touch each other, right? It's different. It's a little bit different. They can?
Again, it's whatever you agree to.
Okay, yeah, it's your own rules, right?
So she like, yo,
Yeah.
I seen this guy.
So
I
now
want
when
to
you
bring him
Muslim
home.
or whatever, the sister wife might not necessarily touch each other because it's from religion.
Right,
Okay,
right.
got you,
But if
yeah.
it's from a sexual
Right,
standpoint, that might be different.
Right.
Be either or.
right.
That's valid.
So guys, say your point. What you was gonna say?
So she be like, hey, daddy, I want to bring a guy home. Then how's that go?
Come on, see now you moving the
I'm just
goalpost.
asking a question.
That's not a question. That's not valid. You can't do it.
That's a good question.
Okay, so
See,
go ahead.
you have polyamory, which is anything goes, everybody is whatever, and then
Right.
you have polygamy. So most relationships are polygamy, but they just don't be honest with self or whatever, or say the term or whatever. So with polygamy is when you have an alpha male and and he has females or whatever, but there's no man in sight, and there will never be a man in sight. Now polyamory is y'all swing, y'all go to spots, y'all have swipe swap, y'all do all type of shit.
Gotcha.
You know, it's different.
Oh, that's like no holds barred, and that's like free.
Like put 2 in front of her.
That's 8 rappers in the booth. That's freestyling.
It's what they call the bouquet, like just go everywhere.
Oh man.
It's too much. I'm too old for all that shit. There's too much going on.
That's so. I mean,
everybody answer what they into.
yeah.
You got some men out there who can't satisfy the woman to get up, so they need that.
All right. So watch this. Here's a question, right? So, I see what you're saying, right? So, you think it should work on both sides?
No, I just asked the question.
No. So, but here, let me put this up. No. So you against that. So if anybody's woman say like, hey, I think I want 2 men or whatever, you're just like no. You're just like no.
Yeah, you can have them. I'm not here.
You're just like no. But what if she gave you? What if she gave you like the 3 ways? She gave you, 2 women. Like you don't return the favor.
That's what's supposed to happen.
I think if y'all had a conversation, she asked you that from the beginning,
Yeah.
and you agree to it, and she does whatever. And I think it'd be best to do that in the beginning because you don't have feelings like that. Because
True, facts.
she might tell you this what she into.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, but you would
Nah, if
get,
you just
but
not
you would
into
get
it,
into
then
your
you just not
feelings,
into
wouldn't you? If she said that to you from the door, you would get into your feelings.
Nah. For the door, no, you can't.
It depends on your level of comfort.
Right.
Your level of comfort.
Nah, he said the beginning though. So he said the beginning though. So the beginning, I'm not getting. Nah, I don't care.
I'm busting out laughing right now.
Yeah, the beginning.
I'm dead. Yo, you're a funny dude.
No,
bro.
but in the beginning, why would you be
No,
in your
not you.
feelings?
This nigga here.
But no, ask him. Hey, so would you be in your feelings if it's the beginning?
He didn't get. He get his
I wouldn't
feelings
be in my
about stuff
feelings.
less than that.
I wouldn't be in my feelings, but if this wasn't what I was looking for in a relationship, then I couldn't keep her.
Facts. I agree. I agree.
I got a better question for you guys.
I might be looking for a wife or whatever, and some of the qualifications of my wife might not be 2 dicks in at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Another situation, I might be cool with it. We might put 8 motherfuckers on this shit. I'm cool with it. It's like,
No, we talking about only in the wifey category though. Like not in the
wifey
yeah,
category?
like so.
I would imagine not. I would imagine. I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I would imagine.
So
yes, you can speak for every fucking body.
No, but it's a rap. It's a rap.
No, I
There.
can't speak for everybody because there's some dudes out there who wife.
No, it's some dudes out there that I seen dudes say it online, said they would do it. They said they would do it.
Hey, they some cool niggas.
Yeah.
Every dude is not gonna do it. It's just some dudes they just freaky like fuck it. Because at the end of the day or whatever, if your significant other come to you and tell you that she want to train run on her, 2 things gonna happen. Either you gonna do it or she gonna get it done.
That's a fact. So that's the part right there. So you rather have her do it behind your back, or You might well just give it to
Would
him.
you rather do it with her?
Yeah, like behind your back. Which one?
Fuck you.
Would you rather be there?
How about me? I will go with door number 4. I shoot the bitch. How about that one? How about that? Yeah. Go to that emergency room. See, let the doctors do a train on you fixing your fucking stomach before I shot you in. Yeah, that.
You gonna kill her because she has a sexual urge or desire the same way as you did?
Right. Because he gave you the girls. She gave you the two, 3 girls.
It's funny because I know a nigga, right? I know this dude that he met a bitch.
We talking about people you know. We talking about you.
I'm talking about somebody that yo, so he asked me, so he sent me a
Nigga
video.
called me and asked me about me.
Right. So
Fuck it, then. Fuck it. All right. We're gonna wrap it up.
yeah, he will wrap it up now. Look, he will wrap it up now. They gonna wrap it up now. Like, yeah, that. Yo, can you?
I wish everybody knew how funny this shit was.
Yo, hold on, real quick though. Hold on, real quick. Can you really, what would it be like though to take an L from a new nigga in a train? Right, that's just a walk of shit. You gotta probably get put out the house. You probably get put out the house and everything.
Outperform you.
Yeah, outperform you and shit. Like you take an L, so for you know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's an L because as men, we all think that we the best.
True.
So if you can go into that mental Rolex, there's about 5-6 motherfuckers and air it out and put in.
No. Just mano y mano. You and another nigga. No other.
Y'all together.
Yeah. Then the girl, your girl.
Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose, right? That's how races work.
Somebody got to lose.
I'll tell you like this.
Yeah, that's how races work.
If she dies, she dies.
That's what you want.
Yo, man.
Yo, y'all niggas stupid. Y'all gonna get us canceled.
That's what you're looking for.
That's crazy.
Man.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Nah.
Yeah, that's.
But me personally, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's that's the walk of shame. That's more than that, Meg.
Yeah, that shit is actually.
Nah, we just friends and we don't have no potential to be nothing else.
Right, that's different.
Oh, it's whatever. It's up.
I call my cousin. We run the Hucklebuck on it. We have fun, but
I'm not cool with my balls touching other men's.
There's too much. Too much going on. Too much going on.
It just went somewhere different.
Yeah, it was too much going on.
You said you gonna call your brother, nigga.
That man to be in the front. There's enough room for that man to be in the front and that man to be in the back. And they counterclockwise. They go for them to have a bump.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
so I don't know about Paul touching.
Counterclockwise is crazy.
He said counterclockwise.
I don't know what you got going on.
So wait, real quick. So if it's just a shorty that you rocking with, there, but you got say you don't go with her, but you respect. You got some type of respect for her. You deal with her for like some years, but y'all don't go together. And she said, "Yo, go get one of your mans, and let's go get that train going on." Would you do it still?
At that point, that's where all the respect dies.
That's over, right?
Ran through.
Nah, I'm saying, would you do it though?
You won't do it, but there's no more respect. It's like you won't get ran through.
What if she a fly cool chick though?
I'm joking. That'd be a younger me, like in a more mature mind or whatever.
Yeah.
So a female wanted to explore herself the same way I would want to or whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a problem with it. She's just gonna be my girl.
Fact.
Okay, why couldn't she be your girl though?
Because that's something I don't prescribe into. It's like when I get my Kool-Aid, I want Kool-Aid, I want sugar, I want water. I don't want honey, I don't want lemons in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want it how the way I want it.
Okay, I'm just getting clarity for the people because some people might have been thinking like that might have been the question like why. So I'm just thinking for what people make you think.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I ain't trying to start no problems.
Yeah, I just wanted how I wanted that shit. Like
right.
I might look at it like it's been tainted. You know what I'm saying in a sense.
That's valid.
Like it's not as pure.
Yeah, you're looking.
Like I might want to marry her one day, and I'm like, damn, you got to wear the black dress now. You know what I mean?
He said the black dress. He said the black. He said the black dress.
Black
you can't wear a white one after that.
Nah, not after the homie. Yeah, not after the homie. You can't wear the black dress.
You gotta let weight from the situation. You can't. You can't wear it.
Out of pocket.
Yeah, I didn't heard some crazy. I didn't heard some crazy stories with that, man.
What about y'all?
Nah, I just you know why I brought this shit up though? Because I had a female ask me that question. She asked me, go get one of my peoples and. Go run she won a big punch. She want to run a train real quick. So,
okay.
But she told me some stories. She told me some stories.
She's wow, huh?
She told me some stories, and she said, "Nah, I ain't do it with her." But what I'm saying is,
did she do it before?
Yeah, she did it before. And she told me like
she tried to turn my boy.
No, listen. She told me that when she did it with the two dudes, the main dude she was kicking it with, he brought his cousin. And then she said after that, when they started doing it, the main dude started asking him like, "Yo, is he bigger than me?" Like start yo for real. Like he started stressing over it. This shit was wild. This shit was crazy. He's like, yo, I seen how you was looking at him and shit. I'm like, oh. So
you
know,
be comfortable in life, because if you ain't comfortable in life, that's one of the things that'll scar you.
Right,
everybody ain't the same side, but everybody don't move the same, man.
Right.
You know?
All right, I'm gonna give the listeners, the guys, I'm gonna give you a piece of game.
I know what you're gonna say too. I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead, put it out there for him. Put it out there for him. Put it out there for him.
All right,
If you gonna do it,
What number is that? That's like number 14. Something.
make sure your dick is bigger than the guy you'll bring into the fucking jump. Do not go in there not knowing, nigga.
But how you gonna make sure that though? You can't make sure that. You can't make sure that.
Survey his exes.
I
Do whatever you gotta do.
Sure that, though.
He said survey.
I'm gonna call his ex. I'm gonna call a couple of exes.
What's the test of the barometer for that?
Right.
I'm able to do that.
I'm gonna call a couple of the exes. Hey, girl, you say he was 4 inches? Yeah, 4.5. Hard? Yeah. All right, cool.
So before y'all run a train on this dick, you gonna call her and ask about his dick size.
Yo, that's wild shit, right? Right, that's Paul.
If you emotional and you can't handle it, then that's what you need to do to make sure you ain't asking the bitch questions like,
yo, is
he bigger than me?
Yo, that was a wild question.
Do all that, just don't do it. How about that?
Yo, he really was stressing over that though. He really was. He was butthurt. She told him the truth too, though. That's the wild part. She told him the truth.
She's supposed to tell him the truth.
Yeah, she's supposed to.
Why would it matter?
I asked her, right. I said, yo, why he asked you that? She said, man, I don't know. She said, that should turn me off, though. I said, damn.
I would think so.
He asked during?
No, he asked right after. He asked right after. He asked her for he kept asking her. Like over the time they was kicking it.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
He knew the truth. If you gotta ask the question and you seen this shit, then you know what time it is.
Yo, that shit is wild.
Like, was he really bigger? Like, yeah.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
Inches. You seen it? I seen it. Everybody seen it.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
You ain't got the X number.
Yo, that's wild.
Nigga, wasn't you in the room with us?
Yo, that shit was wild.
Did you hear me moaning louder than him?
Yo, I'm telling you.
You see when I jumped up and ran?
Yo.
Yeah, I squirted, right? I never squirted with you.
Yeah, yo, that shit was wild. He said, why you kept looking at him like that? I said, damn.
I was in love.
Yeah, I said, damn. You know what I'm saying? I said, that nigga, he that's a whole, he
fucking the bitch ain't start crying.
Yo, I ain't never in my entire life, never will. Man, I'd rather walk on hot cold than to ask about another nigga dick. Huh?
I said, I actually heard about a story like this, to be perfectly honest.
Right. Like, listen.
They had a situation, they got a chick.
Right.
One brought the other. The one who didn't bring the other one, he was way bigger than the other type shit. And so he wound up just taking the chick to the other room and just, now it's this chick.
Ah, man.
This chick is crazy.
Yo, I'd rather walk on hot cold than ask about another man's dick. I ain't doing it. Nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing none of that. Like, that's a rule for me.
I think he would have felt better if he would have asked some people that than how he feels now knowing that his man killed his bitch.
Yo, that's just wild.
I'm gonna say this to all listeners and young brothers: you don't go around calling nobody asking about nobody.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Okay, hold up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What's better, asking somebody about the dick or asking the bitch that y'all just fucked about the dick?
No, you don't do none of them. None of them. You don't ask none of them. You don't ask.
So what's better for me is
the rule is. Listen, the rule is never ask about another man's Johnson. Period. You don't do that.
Never ask about another man anything.
Yeah, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I just got the name for this episode. It was cold that night.
Yeah, yo, man,
Bigger than yours.
Yo, that was the walk of shame. He had to drive home with the nigga too. You know that?
Yeah.
He came with him in the car. He came with him in the car.
Catch an Uber, nigga.
Yeah, he came home with him in the car.
Nigga, ride your dick home, nigga. You ain't getting in this car.
I said, man.
Ride your dick home.
Yeah, that shit bugged me out. I said, yo, this nigga, man.
Shit.
I said, I can't believe, but that's a wild story, man.
That shit was funny.
Yo,
well,
story time. You know what I mean? Magnificent story time. What?
So would you
no. I would do it if I'm rocking with it. We cool. Me and the shorty.
No, I'm talking about this one in particular. Your homegirl.
Yeah, we cool. I didn't do it. She asked me. I didn't do it yet, but she asked me.
Well, guess you got to fly up, champ.
Huh?
How long was she ask you?
She asked me. We've been talking about it for a while. But she just told me though, make sure you get
6 months.
About 5 months, 6 months. She said make sure you get the right person. And for me, I'm a warrior.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So if you asked her,
yeah,
why don't you find one of your homegirls and
Oh, she with it. She already said she
whatever.
want to do that. She with it. Yeah,
So,
she
y'all
with it.
friendship, she would do it the next day, but it's taking you a year to give it to her. Why?
Yeah, pretty much. But you know what it is? I think I'm gonna be real with you. No. I'm gonna be real with you. Look. I think she was trying to see how much I'm a judge her though. You know what I'm saying? When it come to me though, that's why
She's not worried about you judging.
Nah, look, because she just now directly said I'm ready. Like if you want to do it, like this was like a week ago.
She told you she did it in the past.
Yeah.
And she said once a female
told you she did it in the
verbally
past.
say, I want
Facts.
another dick.
Yeah, no, facts. Yeah,
Like,
no,
that's
you're
what it
right.
is.
You're right. No, you're right. That's what it is.
Right.
But she just directly asked
You know
me
what the
last
problem
week.
be in life? The problem being life, we don't for most of us men, we don't be advanced as the females. Because she would give it to you tomorrow, but you making her wait a year, 2 years, and you still ain't think about you still ain't thought about who you want to do it with.
Yeah. And I could have probably ran into
definitely-
somebody. I just was
Well,
on some shit.
I just solved the problem for you.
Yeah.
Preem, bring your ass up. There you go. Ding, touchdown.
Yup.
And we'll talk about it on the
I'm
next
cool on that.
episode.
Look, I told her. Look,
we'll
but
talk
look,
about it on the
look.
next episode.
But look, I told her.
cool on that.
Look, I told her. I said, you could bet your motherfucking right ass cheek that I ain't gonna ask you shit. Well, I'm a warrior. You know what I mean? I'm not asking you none of that. You know what I mean?
And I want
y'all friends.
Yeah.
And the matter of fact, if y'all friends, why would she feel any kind of way? Why would she think you gonna feel some type of way?
No, she don't. I was just putting it out there, letting her know, like, I'm not asking you a fucking thing. I said we might put you through the earth. You know what I mean?
And I
like,
want y'all to take one car too.
Huh?
I want y'all to take one car.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Because
See
she
who
wanted
will
to
whoop
be,
back.
you want to be caressed.
That nigga, the other nigga was a beta male, man. He was, he's one of them niggas. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not asking for nothing. It is what it is. I told her we gonna put you through the earth. It is what it is. So that ain't my fault.
And
Yeah,
she was asking for two Peters and shit or whatever you want. You know what I mean? She wanted. She want to get up through there.
Right.
She want to get handled.
That's a fact. So, it is what it is, though. But story time next time with, Magnificent. I might come back with y'all with that story. Story time.
Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thanks, Young Preem, for joining us.
Yeah, good looking Preem. You already know what it is. Always salute.
Thank everybody for watching my Ghetto Point of View podcast. Peace.